Hi everyone, so welcome back. I'm actually going to be starting to do my declutter. I don't have a lot, so I don't think I'm going to need to do like two different separate videos, but the problem is that I kind of already did my brushes. I got rid of a couple of brushes and then I put some brushes aside just in case like somebody comes over and they want to use my brushes. They can use the ones that I have. But I did separate like my bling brushes, and then I separated the ones that I normally use all the time, which is this set. And I actually just went ahead and bought another set of the Jaclyn Hill brushes. So yeah, I'm going to try and maneuver you guys so that way you guys can see where I'm focusing on. But right now I'm gonna be on this side of the room, which is my makeup palettes. So let's get right into that. Okay, so in this drawer I have pretty much all of my Colourpop, majority of my Colourpop collection. I have a few lashes that I use here and there. Sorry if I have to go around, but I'm just gonna remove these because I do need to try and find another area where I can put my lashes at. I have a lot of lashes. So these are the two ones that I'm most likely like using the most. I do like these a lot. I just don't know which ones were in here, but they were these. I haven't put them in the thing yet, but I'll do that later. All right, so I do have my Juvia's Place palettes. Juvia's Place, I do have to say, has amazing eyeshadow payout. I really do like them, and I do have these right here, so I'm gonna put these aside because I am gonna keep these. I do like them. I just need to find a drawer for them. Alright, so this is another palette from Colourpop. I haven't used this palette in like a while, so I may put this aside to give to like a family member or a friend, because as you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, I don't do giveaways, and that has to do with like makeup that I already used to people that I don't know, and I really don't do giveaways. It's just something that I just don't do. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm not gonna actually keep this. This is a pretty palette. I do like it. Like, this blue is very pretty, and so is this one, but I think I'm just gonna give this one to a friend. Next is the Powerpuff Girl palettes. This is the collection from Colourpop. I do like this palette a lot. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of this palette, but I think I'm gonna just put this to the side and end up deciding later on whether or not I want to keep it, because I really do like this shadow, and these shadows are very pretty for the summer. Next, I have this palette, which is the Colourpop palette Lust for Dusk, which I have to say, I love this palette, so this is a keeper. I'm going to be keeping this palette. So yeah. Now, these I had purchased. I do like them. I did use them. I did get 6, I believe. I don't know where the other 6 is at. I did get these ones. I do like them, but I think I'm gonna just give away at least like 3 of them, because I may just get rid of some of them because I don't like really all of them. So I'm gonna probably look through those and figure out which ones I want to keep. The Hello Kitty, I think I'm gonna get rid of because I don't really like them for some reason. I don't like this yellow. This yellow reminds me of their Honey palette, I believe. But I'm not really a fan. Hi. I'm not really a fan of the yellow. I do like this one, so I may keep this one. I don't really like the pink. I may give the pink up. And this blue, I do like it, but I'm not a fan. So I may just get rid of these three and then keep that one. I may get rid of these. All right, so this palette I really love this palette. Let's see if I can even open this up. Yeah, I really do love this palette. This palette is very pretty. I'm not gonna get rid of this one because I really like it because of the fall kind of colors. So I may do a look using this palette again because I want to use these berry colors for the fall. So I'm gonna definitely keep this palette. Now I do have more Juvia's Place palettes. This is this one. I really do like this palette. If you have not gotten it, go for it. Like I said, their shadows are very good, like their formula is very good, and I do like this palette too, especially for the fall. I did do a look using this palette a while back and it was beautiful. I really liked it, especially since there's no shimmers. It still came out beautiful. So yeah, these I'm definitely gonna keep. Now these 4-pan palettes I actually really do like. These I really like. I use them pretty often, especially if I'm trying to do a quick look. I knew I had another one there right there. These ones I really do like. These I will not be getting rid of. I really do like those. I'm just gonna set those right here for now. But yeah, those I really like. I love these two palettes. These palettes are very pretty. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet. I did do a look using them a while back. I do like them. They do have them at Ulta if you want to go and get them. They also do have their Super Shock shadows in this form. But this is the Tinkerbell. I don't know why I didn't put it over here. But all right, so this palette, honestly, I think I'm gonna give up. I think I'm gonna just give this to a friend of mine or my niece or somebody, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one. I really didn't like it too much. So yeah, this is gonna get put away. Now the Lizzie Mcguire, hold on. Sorry, I had my fan on this whole time and I really did not realize that, so I'm so sorry if you heard the fan majority of the time. But this is the Lizzie Mcguire palette from Colourpop. I do like this palette, but I may just have it because I loved Lizzie Mcguire and I may just not use it again. But I do like this palette. I may just keep it and just keep it in the back burner. So I'm just gonna put this in here again. And then I did purchase this a while ago, but I haven't been able to use this. This is the KVD Dazzling Stick. I don't know what shade it is. Let me see. Hail Surge. Yeah, so I'll just swatch it because these are very creamy and very pretty. I do want to use this in a video one day. I had put it in here. I don't know why, but I did. I don't know what happened. And they're very glittery. All right, so the next drawer is another Colourpop drawer with this one. All right, so with this one is just another Colourpop drawer. I do have a lot of Colourpop. That's mostly what my makeup is like. So I do have the Hello Kitty, the other palette, but I do like this palette. I just haven't used it in a while, so I may try and use it again just to see if I really do like it. But if not, again, this will be going to somebody else, so I'm just gonna put that aside. I do have the Star Wars Maladorian. I can't say that. I'm sorry. This is what this one looks like. I do like this palette. I may keep it because, again, it's a fall palette and I love fall. So this is pretty much the only time that I'll be able to use this type of palette because I really don't like using these in the summer. So I am going to keep this. Now, these palettes, I love, like, I love these palettes. Like, all three of these are very pretty. I do like this one a whole lot. That's why I kind of don't mind getting rid of the other blue one that I got from Colourpop, which was, I think, the Hello Kitty. And then there's this one. I may do another look using these palettes. I'm gonna bring them back. I think I may do like a throwback Thursday like all these other YouTubers do. I'm not claiming that that's something that I invented, but I do really like them. I'm not gonna get rid of these. All right, and then these ones, I'm not really a fan of these palettes, so I may just get rid of these. I don't use them often. The same with these, and I can't really give them to a friend of mine because I kind of already got her these when they had this sale on the bundle. So I may just get rid of these. So I'm gonna put those aside. I'm gonna get rid of this one probably. Not sure if I'm gonna do that or not, but I might. So I'm gonna just put this aside to see if I even am gonna keep it or not. The only reason why I don't really like these is that the pigment on them is not very well and they don't blend as well as I like. You may able to be able to use these like easily, but with me, I don't really like them. And the same with the Aha Honey palette. This is the one that I said that kind of reminds me of, like, look at all this. Like, what the heck is this? I don't know what happened to that. So again, this palette reminds me of this one. So like this shadow reminds me of the one here. This gold right here reminds me of the gold on here. This color and this color reminds me of the two bottom ones, but this one's a little bit more darker. So this is why I'm not really wanting to keep this one, because I do have this, and honestly, again, I don't really like their palettes when they use yellow. I know yellow is a hard color to make, but I'm not sure if I'm really going to keep this one. I may or may not. And then I do have these ones in a trance. I don't really like it, so I may get rid of this palette as well. And this one, I do like it, but then I don't at the same time, so I may keep this one. So these are the three that I may keep, and then these three I may get rid of. And I use, this is just like a little organizer that I found, like I had for a long time. When I tell you I had them a long time, I had them for a long time. Now these I did I do like them, but I haven't used them in a while, so I don't know if they're still good. This again is like another good fall palette. I think they kind of make more fall palettes than others. So I'm gonna just put these back in here because I'm not gonna get rid of these. I do like get rid of. And then these two I'm going to keep. This is where I'm most likely gonna put my like Tinkerbell collection and everything in here. This is the new palette that just came out. I did review this in another video recently. But yeah, so I really do like this one, but for the money and the price, I really don't think it was worth it, especially since these two are the same price and you get the same amount, like not the same amount, but you get more shadows in here. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep these two anyway because I really love Hocus Pocus. And then at Forest Sight, this was a really good pretty palette. I really do like it, especially during the fall. Again, I only really use these colors in the fall. I don't use them during the summer, so that's why I don't really do a lot of looks using them. But yes, I'm gonna keep this palette because I really do like it. This one, I think I may end up giving up. I'm not really a fan of it. So I may be able to give it to somebody that would have good use. So yeah, this one I'm gonna get rid of. And it's a shame because I've been wanting that palette for a long time. Now, these palettes are very old, especially this one. This one's very old, but I haven't gotten rid of it because this was actually one of my favorite palettes, and they do not have it anymore. So I'm hoping that they come out with like a sister one other than this one, because this I think was the sister one. I really do like it, but I haven't used it in a while, so they may not be good anymore. And then this is just another Hocus Pocus palette that I kept around because I ordered one by mistake, so they're just kind of in the back burner here. Then I do have this Sandstone palette. I really do like it. I don't know if I'm going to use it again. I'm going to hold on to it to see if I do use it again. And if I don't, I'm going to get rid of it. So I'm going to just put that there. And then, I don't know if I can lift this. This is the Disney Princess palette. I did not like this palette at all. So I just kind of kept it because I liked that it was Disney Princess, but I may actually just get rid of this now because I'm not using it. All right, so these palettes I did use. I do like them, but I think one of them was broken when I got it and I just never fixed it. No, this is not it, but I do like this palette. I do like these colors. This what I would keep for, again, Valentine's Day and like around there to celebrate, you know, Valentine's Day. All right, so I'm gonna just keep these two and we'll see if I keep them or not. I may actually just get rid of them. I don't know. But all right, so these this is the other one that goes with that. This is the one that was broken. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm just going to keep those two. So I'm going to just put that to the side. Let me put them to the side. And then I do have these ones. These ones I do like, but I never actually did a video using these palettes. I just never got around to it. So I think I'm going to hold on to them to see if I do. I'm going to be able to like see if I can do a video using them. So I'm gonna just put this. All right, and then these palettes are the Bambi palettes. I did actually like them. They did blend out very well, but I may get rid of Thumper because I'm not really a fan of these shadows, so I may just give this one away. These two, I definitely do like these. I'd probably use them a little bit more now because it's gonna be fall soon. And then this is the Animal Crossings palettes. I did like them. They were very pretty. This is this one. So I may keep these, especially this one. I really do like it. I think I just need to take them out of the little containers because I won't use them if I don't see them. So I may just put that right there. This one, I think I'm going to get rid of. I don't really like it, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. All right, so now there's this one. I actually was not a fan of this palette, so I may just get rid of this one too. And I really did like Candyland, the game. So I'm just going to organize these. I'm gonna just, I do have the Tinkerbell one, so I think I'm gonna have to take it out of the packaging. I like the packaging, so that's why I didn't want to take it out, because I really do like this. So I may keep the little packaging, but I don't know if you guys remember the palette. It's very pretty, so I'm gonna just leave it. Oh wow, it is pretty big. That's probably why it's not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put it like that. Nope. All right. So I'm just gonna leave this like that. All right, so this is that drawer. Now down here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. This is all my ABH palettes. I think, I don't remember which one that I ended up getting. Was it the, oh, it was the Nirvana palette. Did I keep that? Or no, I gave that away. All right, so my new one's over there. I'm gonna just stick my Juvia's Place palettes down here. So I'm gonna just slant them or just put them like that. You know what? Let's just put that back there. Leave it like this. And then, yeah, so that's this one. Let's move on. Oh, all right, so we're gonna just come into this drawer. This is where I kind of try to keep my Morphe palettes, and I do have my Jawbreaker palette in here. Probably not going to get rid of this one, especially because I spend a pretty good number on that, and I'm not going to get rid of that. And then I do have the Joey palette from Revolutions. I'm just going to keep it because of the fact that it is Friends, and I actually did like that show. And then I do have the Jaclyn Hill, I think this is the volume 2 palette. I did have the volume 1, but I did give that to my sister. I didn't really like the first one. And then I do have my Anne Frank. I'm not going to get rid of this because I really do like that palette. Well, not only that, because I was just a Anne Frank freak, and I do have a phone case coming for this. This palette I do like, but I actually may just get rid of it. I don't see when I will be using this palette again. So I'm going to just get rid of this palette. But I am going to keep these ones. And I'm just going to kind of put them back there. This palette, I believe, is 35B. I think this is the one that is the, yeah, this is the color one. I do like this palette. I'm going to actually just keep it anyway, because if I need like a bright color, I'll have one. And then this is my Revolutions palette, Birds of Paradise, I believe. Yeah. And this one's actually really pretty, so I'm not going to get rid of this. I am trying to just have a designated drawer for Morphe, but I have so many that I can't. So I'm going to just put this right there. Really, here goes Morphe. All right, so this is Madison Beer. I really do like her palette, but I honestly don't think I'm going to use this palette again because the fact that I have so many brown shades that I don't need another one. I just actually got it just to review it on my channel, so I may just get rid of this palette too. This one, I did like it, but honestly, I'm not reaching for this palette like at all. I don't really need it, so I may just get rid of it, or I may just put it aside just in case somebody comes over and is looking to use a palette. So I think I'm just gonna put this like that, and yeah. All right, so this is all my Morphe palettes. I am thinking I may start to get rid of some. This palette, like, I was in love with this palette, the older version. But this palette, I believe, changed from this palette. This is the same palette, but the older version. I think so. Yeah, this is the older version of this palette. It's the same palette, but they remade it. And I think the shadows in this palette are completely reinvented. And this one had more of a payout than this one did. So I do like this palette, but I may end up just getting rid of it because I haven't been reaching for it. And then this palette, I really do love this palette. And again, these are all fall colors, so I'm pretty much limited to when I would probably use this palette. So I may actually just get rid of it because of the fact that I have so many other palettes that have similar shadows. So I don't know yet, so I may just leave it just for now. And then I was thinking, okay, so look, this is the same palette, but it's so beat up that it is time for me to get rid of it. I can't even give this to somebody. So I may get rid of it. And if you can see it from the camera, like, let me show you. See, like, the palette, see those bright shadows? Like this shadow right here and then this shadow right here. They're not as, this one's brighter than this one. So I don't know, but I'm gonna have to unfortunately get rid of this one and try to get used to this one. So yeah, we're gonna try and make that happen. All right, so now this one, I do like this palette, but again, I haven't been using this, and I can actually use this in the fall, and I'm not reaching for it. So I may just get rid of it because there's really no point on me keeping a palette if I'm not using it. So especially if it's still in good condition. So I may get rid of this one. Then these are my Alamor palettes. I really do like them. Not gonna lie, I really do like them, but I haven't been reaching for them. I don't know if it's just because I don't see them as often, but I don't. All right, so then this one's another palette that is basically the sister palette to basically the other one. I really do like this palette. I just haven't really been reaching for it, so maybe I'm gonna give it a chance to see if I do reach for it. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just turn, let's see if I can turn them this way. I'm gonna keep it just in case I can reach for it. And then I'm just gonna leave these like that. Look at this. Put you guys down further. Yes, so these palettes, I honestly do not like. I don't like Dominique's Cosmetics, especially like these palettes. I'm not a fan of them. So I may just get rid of those as well. This one I have had for quite some time now, and I haven't really been using it. So I actually might just get rid of this one too. This one is my other Jeffree Star palette. I haven't really been using this one either, so I'm not gonna get rid of them because again, I spent a pretty good money on that. And yeah, so this one is Shots. I really need to get a new one. This one I just can't even give to somebody else, so I'm just gonna probably toss that and then just buy a new one. I really do like her palettes. They're very pretty. I have to bring this up so that way I can use it. This is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I gotta take that out so that way I can. And then here goes two more Juvia's Place palettes. I actually don't use these, so I may just give these to a friend. I do like this palette, but again, I haven't used it. You could tell like my fucking nails. But so I may just give this to a friend as well, and then when I do decide to use it again, I may just purchase new ones. So yeah. And then these palettes, honestly, they're a waste of money. I kind of wish I never got these. So again, I'm going to just give these away and give them to my friend because I don't use them. They're honestly useless to me. And then I do have Huda Beauty palettes that I actually do not use like at all. So I may just get rid of them. So yeah, I think I'm going to just get rid of them because I don't use them. And then I always wanted this palette, and as you can tell, never used it. I never used it. I always wanted this palette, and I finally got it when it was on sale, and I don't use it. I feel like it was a waste of money. Now, this is from With Love Cosmetics. This is a Over the Seas palette. I think it was, I think they're from the UK. I do like them. But these shadows do not appear on the eyes the way that it is on here. So like, it's just a different shadow, but their shimmers are great. So, I mean, their pressed glitters are great. So I'm not going to get rid of that. And then I do really love this palette. I do have to take this out because it is for fall. So I'm going to put this aside. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely keep these. But I think I am going to get rid of these palettes. So I'm going to put this to the side. And these I'm definitely going to have to get rid of. I'm going to have to reinvest in a new Born to Run palette. Definitely. So I'm just going to actually bring these up here because nothing is where it's supposed to be anyway. So okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely do a part 2 because I am not done at all. I still have like another drawer. So I'm already at like 30 something minutes. So I'm going to stop right here and I will do another video very soon. I will upload it right after this one, maybe like another day or so. But yeah, so I will be back very soon with part 2. Bye.